Do you know why America holds the title for the highest obesity rates in the world? How did fast food, convenience, and modern lifestyles create a health crisis affecting nearly half the population? Is it just about what we eat? Or is it also about how we live? In today's video, we're diving into the reasons behind America's obesity epidemic, from the role of fast food to the impact of our fast-paced lives. Stick around as we uncover how America's eating habits may be feeding a dangerous trend that's affecting millions across the United States. This story concerns fast food, convenience, culture, and its dark consequences. We'll be exploring how America is eating itself, the most visible sign of America's eating habits, the prevalence of obesity. The statistics are staggering. Over 40% of adults in the U.S. are considered obese. That's nearly half of the population struggling with a serious health condition that affects almost every aspect of life. But why is obesity so widespread here? Let's dig into that. Fast food plays a central role in America's obesity crisis, driven by the sheer volume of high-calorie, heavily processed foods consumed on a daily basis. Fast food's convenience, affordability, and addictive flavors make it a staple in the American diet, especially in fast-paced environments where time and budget constraints limit access to healthier options. Here are several ways fast food contributes to America's high obesity rates. Fast food is known for its high caloric content, often combined with excessive amounts of saturated fats, sugars, and sodium, all while lacking essential nutrients like fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Meals from popular fast food chains can easily exceed the daily recommended caloric intake, especially when paired with sugary drinks. This energy-dense but nutrient-poor diet promotes weight gain and has been linked to an increased risk of obesity, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. Portion sizes in the fast food industry have increased significantly over recent decades. Many chains offer value meals or upsize options that encourage consumers to purchase larger portions at a small extra cost. The resulting supersized portions contribute to overeating, as they provide more calories than the average adult requires in a single meal. Studies indicate that people tend to eat more when presented with larger portions, leading to unintentional caloric overconsumption. Fast food is formulated to maximize taste appeal, often incorporating ingredients like added sugars and fats that trigger pleasure centers in the brain. This leads to bliss point flavors that make fast food difficult to resist, and the high sugar and fat content can lead to cravings and dependency. Research has shown that sugar and high-fat foods can create addictive eating patterns, contributing to consistent overeating and, ultimately, weight gain. The fast food industry spends billions annually on marketing, targeting audiences of all ages, but especially focusing on young people through bright packaging, appealing mascots, and meal toys. Fast food ads are prevalent on social media, television, and even in schools, shaping food choices from an early age. This exposure promotes brand loyalty and conditions individuals to view fast food as a normal and appealing part of daily life, contributing to lifelong dietary habits that are difficult to break. In many low-income areas, fast food outlets are often the most accessible and affordable food option, especially in food deserts where supermarkets are scarce. The low cost and convenience of fast food make it a practical choice for many, especially those with limited time or income. This socioeconomic factor drives increased fast food consumption among populations who already face higher risks of obesity due to limited access to fresh and nutritious foods. Children and teenagers are especially vulnerable to the obesity-promoting effects of fast food. Exposure to fast food marketing and the normalization of fast food consumption through family habits can set unhealthy dietary patterns early in life. Studies show that children who frequently consume fast food have higher risks of obesity, which often continues into adulthood, creating a generational cycle of poor dietary habits and health outcomes. Fast food's convenience, affordability, and addictive qualities make it a significant driver of America's obesity crisis. Combating this issue is complex, as fast food is deeply embedded in American culture and lifestyle. Efforts to mitigate fast food's impact on obesity often include public health campaigns, policy changes, and encouraging consumers to make healthier choices, Though long-term change remains challenging without broader societal shifts in food accessibility and eating habits, fast food addiction is increasingly recognized as a significant factor contributing to America's obesity epidemic and public health crisis. This addiction shares similarities with other types of addiction due to its biochemical basis, which is often triggered by the high levels of sugar, fat, and salt found in fast food. These ingredients are intentionally designed to reach a bliss point, stimulating pleasure centers in the brain and releasing dopamine and other feel-good neurotransmitters. Repeated consumption can create cravings for these high-calorie foods, as the brain associates them with reward and comfort, leading to a cycle of dependence similar to substance addiction. Many fast foods, especially those high in sugar and fat, possess addictive qualities that can result in tolerance and withdrawal symptoms. When individuals try to cut back on fast food, they may experience irritability, headaches, and mood changes, making it difficult to break the habit. Fast food is widely accessible, affordable, and convenient, which encourages frequent consumption and ingrains it into daily routines. For many people, eating fast food becomes a habit rather than a conscious choice, reinforcing dependence through regular exposure and availability. Factors such as stress, boredom, and emotional eating contribute to fast food addiction. Many individuals turn to fast food as a source of comfort during stressful times, which reinforces an emotional dependency that can be challenging to overcome. Fast food companies invest billions in advertising, particularly targeting young audiences through social media, television, and even in schools. This extensive advertising fosters early brand loyalty, making fast food a familiar and appealing option that is hard to resist. Fast food addiction is associated with numerous health risks, including obesity, type 2 diabetes, hypertension, and heart disease. These health issues are often exacerbated by the high calorie and low nutritional quality of fast foods, which contribute to weight gain and chronic health conditions when consumed regularly. Overcoming fast food addiction typically involves a combination of education, dietary changes, and lifestyle adjustments. Health campaigns, better access to nutritious foods, and increased awareness of the health risks associated with fast food are crucial components of this effort. Some researchers advocate for policy measures, such as restrictions on fast food advertising aimed at children, to reduce the pervasive influence of fast food in American culture. Eating on the go has become a defining aspect of American culture, shaped by busy lifestyles, long work hours, and the widespread availability of fast food. While this habit offers convenience, it has significant implications for health, family dynamics, and the social fabric of society. Typically, eating on the go involves fast food or pre-packaged processed options that are often high in calories, sugar, fat, and salt, while lacking essential nutrients. Research indicates that eating quickly and without mindfulness can lead to overeating, as the body struggles to register fullness effectively. This behavior can contribute to weight gain, obesity, and associated health problems like diabetes and heart disease. Additionally, hasty eating can lead to poor digestion. When individuals eat too quickly, they may experience bloating, indigestion, and other gastrointestinal issues due to insufficient time for the body to process food adequately. This discomfort can exacerbate stress and leave people feeling unsatisfied after meals. The habit of eating on the go can also intensify feelings of stress and anxiety. When individuals skip regular meals or rely on quick, nutrient-poor options, they often suffer from blood sugar spikes and crashes, resulting in irritability, fatigue, and difficulty concentrating. This cycle can diminish productivity and reinforce poor eating habits. Mindful eating, taking the time to savor and appreciate food, has been shown to enhance mental well-being and reduce stress. Individuals who eat mindfully are more likely to make healthier food choices and cultivate a better relationship with food. In contrast, eating on the go often leads to distracted, mindless eating, resulting in poor dietary decisions and a lack of satisfaction. The tradition of family meals has declined as on-the-go eating has risen, leading to fewer opportunities for family members to bond and communicate. Research suggests that family meals foster healthier eating habits, better communication, and stronger relationships. By eating separately or while in transit, people miss out on these social benefits, and children, in particular, may miss the chance to develop healthy eating patterns. Eating on the go has both environmental and economic consequences. Fast food packaging, commonly used for these meals, significantly contributes to plastic waste and pollution, with millions of disposable containers, bags, and utensils ending up in landfills every day. Additionally, the cost of regularly purchasing prepackaged or fast food can accumulate, straining personal budgets and supporting industries that often depend on low-wage labor and environmentally unsustainable practices. While changing fast-paced eating habits can be challenging, individuals and communities can take steps to reduce the negative effects of eating on the go. Encouraging breaks for sit-down meals, promoting meal planning, and improving access to nutritious foods in workplaces and schools can help people make healthier choices. Furthermore, raising awareness about the benefits of mindful eating may motivate more Americans to slow down, benefiting both their health and the well-being of their families and communities. In America, the cultural mindset around food is closely linked to rewards, entertainment, and social culture, often resulting in overconsumption. The bigger is better mindset influences dining habits, normalizing large portions and high-calorie foods. From childhood, many Americans learn to associate food with rewards. Treats often celebrate achievements or soothe emotions. This can lead to emotional eating, where food is used to cope with stress or boredom rather than for sustenance. Food also serves as a primary source of entertainment in the U.S. events like food festivals and competitive eating, along with programs like Man v. Food, promote consuming large quantities as a spectacle, overshadowing nutrition. American portion sizes are among the largest globally. Fast food restaurants and other eateries offer servings that exceed recommended sizes, with hamburgers growing 23% since the 1970s and soft drinks increasing by 52%. This encourages people to consume more than they need. Combo meals and value menus reinforce the bigger is better mentality, with oversized fries and drinks becoming standard. Additionally, endless refills and all-you-can-eat buffets promote overindulgence, leading people to ignore cues of fullness. Food challenges reward diners for consuming massive portions, reinforcing the acceptance of excessive eating as fun. Similarly, large drink sizes like Big Gulp normalize excessive sugar consumption, contributing to high obesity and diabetes rates. This emphasis on large portions has altered perceptions of normal serving sizes, making it challenging for many Americans to practice portion control and contributing significantly to rising obesity and related health issues. The culture of excess in food leads to habits that are difficult to change, as consumers often favor large, calorie-dense meals. A cultural shift is needed to prioritize nutrition and mindful eating over quantity and convenience, but this faces resistance from both consumers and the food industry. Overall, America's food culture promotes overconsumption through large portion sizes and food as entertainment. This fosters a normalization of overeating, resulting in serious health consequences for individuals and society. Marketing has an enormous impact on consumer behavior, especially when it comes to the food industry. Every year, companies invest billions of dollars in advertising fast food and sugary snacks, with a significant portion of that budget aimed specifically at children and teenagers. This demographic is particularly susceptible to marketing tactics, making them prime targets for brands looking to cultivate lifelong customers. Social media has become a powerful platform for these advertisements, where influencers and celebrities often showcase junk food in their posts, sometimes without fully acknowledging the health implications. This trend not only makes unhealthy food appear appealing, but also creates a cultural association that positions these products as cool or desirable. As a result, young minds are influenced to seek out these foods, normalizing unhealthy eating habits and contributing to rising rates of obesity and related health issues among youth. The combination of targeted advertising and the glamorization of junk food through popular figures plays a critical role in shaping dietary preferences and behaviors in today's society. The consequences of America's eating habits extend well beyond the realm of personal health, affecting communities and the healthcare system at large. The obesity epidemic has escalated into a significant public health crisis, placing an enormous financial strain on healthcare services. The costs associated with treating obesity-related conditions, such as diabetes, heart disease, and certain types of cancer, amount to billions of dollars annually, diverting valuable resources from other essential health services. In addition to the monetary implications, there are profound effects on individuals' quality of life. Many people grappling with obesity face a myriad of preventable health issues that can drastically diminish their well-being. These can include chronic diseases that lead to severe complications, reduced mobility that limits daily activities, and a decrease in life expectancy. The pervasive nature of these challenges not only affects those who are obese, but also has ripple effects on families, employers, and society as a whole, highlighting the urgent need for a comprehensive approach to improving dietary habits and overall wellness. The challenges we face are not merely individual concerns. They have evolved into a pressing societal crisis with far-reaching implications for everyone. As healthcare costs continue to escalate, they exert significant pressure on the economy as a whole. This rising financial burden can lead to increased taxes and reduced public services, ultimately impacting the quality of life for communities. Moreover, when individuals struggle to afford necessary medical care, it can result in poorer health outcomes and reduced productivity, further straining our economic resources. The implications of this crisis highlight the need for a collective response to ensure that healthcare remains accessible and sustainable for all. What is the solution to the challenges we face? The path to change isn't straightforward. It demands a comprehensive transformation in both our policies and personal lifestyle choices. This shift encompasses various initiatives, such as supporting local farmers to promote sustainable agriculture, designing urban environments that prioritize health and accessibility, and fostering healthy eating habits from a young age through education and community programs. It's essential to cultivate a culture of awareness, as recognizing the issues is the crucial first step toward meaningful change. If you found the insights in this video enlightening, I encourage you to share them with others to stimulate further discussion. To stay updated on more engaging topics like this, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and join us next time on Beyond Memories. Your involvement helps us continue these important conversations. Thanks for watching.